There once was a man, he lived by the sea, never took a bath, had no family. Can you imagine that? Built him a house in a coconut tree, slept in a hammock while the dogs licked his feet. Then one day there came a dreadful storm. The man huddled with his dogs in his little home. A beautiful mermaid was up on the beach. She'd hit her head on the coral reef. Can you imagine that? She didn't say a word, she'd forgotten her home, left the beach so he wouldn't be alone. Mermaids went down into the sea, brought the coral up to the man at the tree. Can you imagine that? He built her a house so she felt at home, showed his love with the work of his hands. Then a miracle occurred. God blessed his coral house, turned it into a home. They exchanged their vows under a waterfall, professed their love to the Lord above. Can you imagine that? Birds sang in the coconut trees, dogs danced in the ocean breeze. Then one day a miracle occurred. God sent a baby into their little world. They had 7 kids, one for each dog. Each child had a tail that wiggled when he walked. Can you imagine that? They played on the beach all day long, all grew up so big and strong. Then one day there came a dreadful storm. The children swam out to sea, each with their favorite dog. The man and his wife walked the beach each day, looking for footprints along the way. Can you imagine that? They didn't know that the mermaid girls took their children to new island worlds. Then one day a miracle occurred. 7 colored bottles washed up on their front door. Each bottle held a message from a child to tell their parents they were just fine. Can you imagine that? And if you held a bottle up to the light, you'd see a memory from their life. Then one day a miracle occurred. God took his couple to their final home. The coral house still exists today. It's down on the beach where they used to play. Can you imagine that? And if you get a chance, take a peek inside. You see all the bottles got filled with their lives.